This isn't an easy thing for me to do.
All right, so we just met the nice lady that Alan's picking a horse up for, and we're following her to the stable. And she gave us directions to get out back to the highway, which is very nice. We're in Twin Falls. Just came from Meridian and just came from all the way up north where Good Simple Living was, Bonner Ferry, and we're making our way back home, and we're stopping off here in Twin Falls and picking up a horse. It is a mare that's, I think, about 15 years old is what they were saying, so I'm curious to see how it turns out, see what it looks like. Come along. I like that sign, 3 miles an hour, or speeders will be egged.
Now, this is my old mare. She's 25. She was reserve champion trail horse in California one year. I bought her out of Ellensburg, Washington on equine.com and went out and picked her up, and yeah, she's just been the best trained horse I've ever had. Really nice, but she's starting to show her age.
Who's miniature pony?
That belongs to one of the people that rent a space out here. Okay, did you get a haltered rope from Alan?
We got one, yeah.
Okay, well, I've got a blanket too to give you.
Dad, I tested that miniature pony.
Did you?
Okay.
Gonna show it to me?
Let's go. No wonder. There's a goat in here too. And the miniature pony is big.
He likes to be pet, huh?
I want him.
What's her name?
Her registered name is Masita's Little Somebody. and we just call
Masita's little somebody?
her- Yeah, and we just call her Lily.
Lily, huh? How you doing, Lily?
She's a nice mare.
Yeah.
She's got a, here on this other side, she's got a
Oh,
dark brown patch, and her mother has it in the same place.
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But,
Looks like she got a little bit of roning on her front too.
yeah, and she just,
Legs.
well, the legs aren't running, that's flies that do that. But she's got a little bit, you know, if you can look through the flanks and stuff, there's a little tiny bit of it, but not enough where you can call her a roan.
Huh.
So I think her cross was 66. Uh-oh, somebody's eating her tail off. She did have a tail that, like Bob's, almost drug the ground. So I'm not sure whether it's the big paint or the gelding on the other side, but someone's decided to eat tails.
Yeah.
But anyways, she's a real quiet mare. You won't have any problems with her. So
Yeah, he's just little, isn't he?
yeah,
Is he a draft horse?
she's part draft.
That may be electric there, big
Yeah,
guy.
that one's electric, so don't want to get too close to it.
All right, do we take her out this direction?
Yeah, just take her out through there.
All right, guys. Alan and Blake will take good care of them.
I know they will, and that's, you know, I prayed a lot,
Yeah.
and this isn't an easy thing for me to do. I mean, they're my babies, and it just came to me one day to contact Alan.
Huh.
He has, I knew I couldn't continue to afford to keep them. Rent is $600 a month. I can't do that. And so I contacted Alan and said, you have an outlet. You have lots of people that watch your channel. I think she'd make a good cross with 66, but if you didn't want to use her, or if it didn't work out for that, then find her a good home, you know, a home with kids.
Yeah.
Because she's going to excel at that. So that's, you know, and it took us about a week to come to an agreement, and, you know, you've got her now in the trailer, taking her down.
Yeah, I don't know what he would have done, but if I wouldn't have been going all the way up
Well,
north.
see, that's just it. God makes it
Makes it work.
for us, and so, you know, I prayed and I got Alan, and then you had the trip to northern Idaho, and here's her ride home.
There you go.
So everything in God's time.
That's right. That's awesome. I sure appreciate it, and I appreciate you most of all the sharing the spiritual side of this, of how you've come to the conclusion. That to me touches me more than you know, because we
Well-
pray everywhere, we pray about everything. We're supposed to recognize God's hand in all things.
Well, it's
and,
just, you know, you look around, and how can you not see God's hands everywhere you look? I mean, in the morning, the sun rises in the morning. If God didn't make that, I don't know how else it comes about. You know,
I don't either.
the sunsets, you guys get those great sunsets in the evening. We used to get great sunrises when we lived in Northern California, and here we don't. We live in town, the trees and the houses and stuff block the sunrises and the sunsets. But, you know, and you look around and you see these things. You see beauty wherever you look, and I mean, even this high desert area, you look around and it's gorgeous.
yes.
It really is. If you guys want to take a little detour off your trip, it won't take you out of your way. But when you come to that bend, the first stoplight you come to, if you make a right and then go down into that, there's a strip mall with a few cars there. The parking lot is right on the edge of the Snake River Gorge, and it's got walking trails all over the place. So
We came through there. That's the Snake River Gorge, right? Okay.
and that's the Perrine Bridge, and that's the bridge that people free dive off of. Do you know what that is?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they jump off of.
They jump off of it when then their outfits become the parachutes.
Oh, free dive. Okay, don't hit the water.
No, no, they kind of sail through the air, and this is one of the only places in the United States that they do that.
I'll be dang.
That's cool.
It is cool.
Well, you know how we close our videos out?
I think so. Tin Barn Farm, over and out.
So we're here at the Snake River Gorge. We are now pulling into Joe City to Alan Palmer's, and we will be dropping this horse off that we picked up in Twin Falls. So come along. It's been a wild ride. All right, well, this is, I don't even know her name. I can't remember her name. You guys remember her name was?
Lily.
Lily. This is Lily. Been around here a couple times.
There's a little black spot on the side of
Yeah,
it.
she does. She's pretty.
This is beautiful Lily.
She's even put on it.
She's like, who's getting on me? So they said she has a really, really good kid's horse, but she hasn't been ridden in like 5 years. So she's doing pretty good with Z putting his weight on her. Look at that.
I'll go that way.
She didn't know what to think of the trampoline. So Z, what'd you think of that horse? First ride in Arizona.
Yeah, she did really good for not being rode in 5 years.
Yeah, she's gonna be a pretty good horse. Good looking horse, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Tin Barn Farm over and out.
Tin Barn Farm, over and out.
Do double.
Tin Barn Farm, over and out.
Say, you go boy.
You go away.
You go boy.
You go, boy.